All righty. All right, we're set up. I'm going to move the camera real quick, so just don't freak out. And there's the Harry, right on time. Hey, buddy, what you doing? Huh? Well, Mom, I'm up here trying to see if I can weasel out some extra treats this morning. Yeah, some extra treats. Look what you did to my camera. You're such a brat. Oh, what am I going to do with you? All righty. All right. Treats for everybody. Okay. All right, let's get some stuff set up, shall we? Yeah, I've been sitting here trying to figure out how I was going to get these cards put in here, so that there we go. House rules. Got it. Okay. So I thought what I could do is, I don't know why I didn't think about this to begin with. Cards we've already done, we should put upside down. Then we'd know. Alrighty, let's see. Because I open this up every week, and every week I have to look through it to see which direction I'm going here. Alrighty, let's take a look. Hello, Miss Carla. Hi, Candy. Hello to my lurkers. All right. So we'll wait to get, just a couple more people in the room that are actually playing. And then we'll ask some questions. We'll get started. We will. Let's see. Hello, Miss Christine. One of these days, I'm actually going to put the rules in the description, All right, these are the rules of the game. First and foremost, we ask that you do not Google, Siri, Alexa, or anything else the answers. Keep in mind that when we get to the finals, the last two players are going to be playing live on my channel. So, they're not going to be able to do that. So you do yourself a disservice by doing that. Okay. That's the first thing. Second thing. If you get the answer right, you get a point. If you're the only person that gets the answer right, you get an extra point. If everybody who's playing gets the answer right, everybody gets an extra point. If everybody gets it wrong, I might give you a point. Let's see what else. If you genuinely make me laugh, I will give you a point. And sometimes just because I feel like it, I will give you a point. That's right. Just guesstimate. I got the wrong date on here. Today's the 3rd, not the 4th. I will confuse myself. 7/3/22. All right. I got a pen. I got questions. We're going to start with Little Brainiac, true false questions. Then we move into the Big Brainiac, true false. Then we go some Little Brainiac trivia, some Big Brainiac trivia. And then we finish it up with some factor crap. And then, 3 questions based on the same topic. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, today is the first day, Hubbard's new schedule. He's starting half an hour early. So we may hear him in the background. That's it. That's all the questions. All right. There's 5 people in the room. 1, 2, 3. 3 people have said hello. I probably am the 4th person, so somebody is lurking. And that's cool, too. You can lurk if you want to. Today's winner will receive a prize. What is today's prize? I have no idea. It's in the prize bucket, which is buried right now. So we'll get that out later. So let's get started with some true false Little Brainiac questions. Hello, Miss Francis. What are you working on? This is Sunday. That ain't even right. Okay. True or false? A human sneeze can travel up to 300 miles per hour. True or false? A human sneeze can travel up to 300 miles per hour. Catch you and bless you. All right, here's your countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is false. It's false. The fastest one ever recorded was 100 miles per hour. So that is false. Nobody gets a point. All right. Next question, true or false? The last word in the Bible is end. True or false? The last word in the Bible is end. E-N-D. True or false? Five, 4, 3. Hello, Marcy. 2, 1. The whole Bible, the very last end of the New Testament, very last page. What is the word end, the last word in the Bible? All right. Taking it away. Hitting the button. I did not start early. I started 10:15. Let's see. We're waiting for Candy because she asked a question. So I answered her question. Now we're waiting for her to give us an answer. Thank you, Miss Candy. The last word in the Bible is end. True or false? That is false. It is amen. So Carla is on the board. And she gets a point. Christine, on the board gets a point. Candy on the board gets a point. And everybody got it right. So everybody gets an extra point. Next one. True or false? As well as fingerprints, everybody's tongue print is different. I don't want to lick the ink pad. As well as fingerprints, everyone's tongue print is different. True or false? I don't want to lick the ink pad. Oh, no. All right, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There is some brain damaged people out there to figure that one out, right? True. Everyone's tongue is unique. All right. Candy got a point. Christine got a point. Carla got a point. And Marcy is on the board. Everybody got it right. So everybody gets the extra point. Bleh. It's true. Everyone's tongue is unique. Gross. Here's a question. Did they have like 50 people, 100 people all lick the same ink pad? Did they roll ink on their tongues? What did they do? How did they figure that out? Okay. Next question. True or false? The movie Mean Girls was about a clique of schoolgirls named the Sugars. The movie Mean Girls was about a clique of schoolgirls named the Sugars. True or false? I'm going to get out my allergy pills. I'm starting to get stuffy. Which means y'all get a couple of extra seconds here. And my vitamins so I can grow up to be big and strong. And my Excedrin so my head doesn't explode. Yay! And I think today we'll take some B12. Just because I can. All right, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're out of here. What the heck? Here we go. Okay, here we go. All right. The answer is false. They were named the Plastics. So, Christine, Candy, Carla, Marcy, everybody got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next question. Mr. Peacock is not a character in the game of Clue. Mr. Peacock is not a character in the game of Clue. True or false? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All righty. That is true. There is a Mrs. Peacock, but no Mr. Peacock. So, true. Candy, point. Carla, point. Marcy, point. Next question. This is the last true or false question for the little brainiacs. Orlando Bloom played Legolas in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, but auditioned for the role of Faramir. Orlando Bloom played Legolas in the Lord of the Rings, but he auditioned for the role of Faramir. True or false? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. It's true. It's true. He did go into audition for Faramir, but was asked to play Legolas. Nobody gets a point. No points. All right. Big Brainiacs, true false questions. First one, Madonna and Sean Penn were married for less than a year. True or false? Madonna and Sean Penn were married for less than a year. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Brian. All right. Madonna and Sean Penn were married for less than a year. True or false? That is false. They were married for 4 years. 4 years. That's false. Candy gets a point. Christine gets a point. Marcy gets a point. Next question. True or false? Ostriches can run faster than lions. True or false? An ostrich can run faster than a lion. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. True. And male ostriches can also roar like lions. Who knew, right? All right. Miss Candy got a point. Mr. Brian is on the board. Brian, honey, you let us know if you need to leave for anything, okay? Miss Carla, Miss Christine, and Miss Marcy. And everybody gets the extra point. And I'm giving Brian an extra point just for being late. Number 3, true or false? General Motors, or GM, is the largest car maker in the world. True or false? General Motors is the largest car maker in the world. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. That is false. I'll give an extra point to anybody who can tell me who is the largest. Candy gets a point. Marcy gets a point. Christine gets a point. Brian gets a point. Anybody else want to guess? All right, putting in the stop. The answer is Toyota by volume in terms of their production. Toyota makes more cars than anybody else. They're the largest. So Marcy and Candy both get points. Okay, ladies. In the British TV series Downton Abbey, the part of Lady Mary Josephine Crawley is played by Laura Carmichael. I'll repeat it. In the British TV series Downton Abbey, the part of Lady Mary Josephine Crawley is played by Laura Carmichael. True or false? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is false. She played Lady Edith Crawley. So false on that one. Miss Candy and Miss Marcy. And Miss Carla. All right, next question. The Baltimore Ravens won the Super Bowl in 2013. True or false? The Baltimore Ravens won the Super Bowl in 2013. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is true. They beat the San Francisco 49ers 34-31. True. Carla, Brian, and Christine. Next question. True or false? Australia has 6 states. True or false? Australia has 6 states. 6. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. That is true. True. Miss Christine, Miss Candy, Miss Carla. All right. I will give an extra point for every one that you can name. Get to typing. Marcy's there. I have no idea. Not a clue. All right, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So they are New South Wales, Queensland, South Australia, Tasmania, Victoria, and Western Australia. That is all 6 of their states, and I will give a point to anybody who got any of those right. Brian, we're going to give you a point for that one. Queensland, Tasmania, and Victoria. Christine gets 3 extra points. Carla, Queensland, New South Wales, and South Australia gets you 3 points. Marcy forgot the question. All right, that is it for our true or false questions for today. We're going to move on to trivia. As always, we're starting with the little brainiac questions. So, you don't have to worry too much about these, but you do need to answer in full. I will take misspellings and all that happy stuff. I mean, they're little brainiac questions. I expect them to be spelled phonetically. All right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people playing. I have 8 people in the room. Everybody can get in on this. Little brainiac trivia question. Here we go. Number 1. What nickname does singer Rita Ora give her fans? What nickname does singer Rita Ora give her fans? Anybody want to take a shot at that one? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know what's missing. It's all Frances's fault. She didn't remind me. I'm kidding, Frances. All right. The answer is Rita bots. She calls them Rita bots. But Marcy, I like oracles. I'm digging it. Christine, Oreos. Are you kidding me? Love it. Brian, I'm giving you one for that too. Carla got it right. So she gets 2 points. All right. Little Brainiacs. What is the capital of Portugal? What is the capital of Portugal? I don't know who she is either, Candy. Don't even go there. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover pays for XM radio for my car, so I don't have to listen to this crap. I can listen to 70s all day long. All right, the answer is Lisbon. That's right, Lisbon, Portugal. All righty, that gives us Candy, Carla, Candy, Carla, Marcy, and Brian. Candy, Carla, Marcy, and Brian. Next question. How many strings does a cello have? How many strings does a cello have? Yeah, I got the XM app too. Which is cool because when I'm in Hubbard's car, I can plug my phone into his radio and listen to my XM radio in the car. How many strings does a cello have? On 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so everybody has the same number. I have to ask. Did Brian put it in and everybody else followed suit, or do we all know? 4. There are 4. 4 strings. 4. Brian gets a point. Candy gets a point. Christine, Carla, and Marcy. Everybody got it. So, everybody gets the extra point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it was a good guess, Brian. All right, next. Number 4. Who is Queen Elizabeth II's oldest son? Who is Queen Elizabeth II's oldest son? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carla, you're an overachiever, my darling. All right, the answer is Charles, Prince of Wales. I would have accepted Charles, Charlie, Prince of Wales, Diana's ex, or that guy with the big ears. I would have taken any of those, okay? So, Marcy, Charles. Very good. Candy. Brian. Anglophile, right? Yes. Prince Philip Arthur George. Yes, better known as Prince of Wales. That would be him. Miss Carla gets the point. All right, we're going to skip number 5 because it's a shape thing and you guys can't put a shape in. Like, you have to have the shape to do it. Who wrote the Twilight series? Who wrote the Twilight series? You know, everybody says he's the heir apparent, but he has to get a special dispensation because he's divorced and because his wife is divorced. But she'll never be. She's not even a princess. She's just a consort. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not exactly sure how he's going to even be able to be on the throne, to be honest with you. Some dude. All right. The answer is Stephanie Meyer. And that is Carla and Marcy. And that is it for our little Brainiac trivia questions. We're moving on to the big Brainiac questions now. Are you ready? Are you ready? Who was the first choice for the role of Holly Golightly in Breakfast at Tiffany's before Audrey Hepburn? Who was the first choice for the role of Holly Golightly in Breakfast at Tiffany's before Audrey Hepburn? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, that is why they killed her, because they needed Charles to be able to take the throne. All right, guys, I'm pushing the button. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe was the first choice for the role of Holly Golightly. Absolutely. Just Carla on that one. All right. Who is the Greek goddess of war? Who is the Greek goddess of war? Who is the Greek goddess of war? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is Athena. Carla is the only one that got that one right. Christine, that's not even the right sex. Oh. What is the French word for monkey? What is the French word for monkey? We're all sitting there going back to our high school French classes. What was the French word for monkey? Christine's impaired today. What is the French word for monkey? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is singe. Yes. S-I-N-G-E. Singe. Carla got it. She's the only one that got it. She gets the point. Chevrolet is I mean, that's a good guess. All right, next one. Quote, now is the winter of our discontent. This is the opening line to which Shakespearean play? Now is the winter of our discontent. Opening line of which Shakespearean play? I will check that, Marcy. All right, Miss Candy, you are correct. All right, here we go. Putting in the stop. It is Richard III. Correct. Richard III. Candy, point. Marcy, point. Not Othello. Not Macbeth. I like the way when you guys don't know the answer, you put in the answer in a question mark. Like, did I get this right? Is this right? Next question. Which U.S. president was born earliest in the 20th century? Which U.S. president was born earliest in the 20th century? Yes. Which U.S. president was born earliest in the 20th century? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Garland, maybe Kennedy? No, actually, his predecessor, Lyndon B. Johnson.
LBJ.
LBJ.
It was going to be something like Rutherford B. or Hayes or something, you know. One of the older ones we never ever hear about.
Shush. What do you call a pony or horse with a golden colored coat and a flaxen mane and tail? What do you call a pony or horse with a golden colored coat and a flaxen mane and tail? Really expected Francis to jump in on this one. Pwah! She loves her ponies, you know. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is a palomino. Yes, that is a palomino. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Christine gets a point. Carla gets a point. Marcy gets a point. Carly, you can't get 2 points for answering it twice. Brian gets a point. that's it for our Big Brainiac trivia fun. We're going to move on to some fact or crap. Remember, you must write fact or crap in there, because if you say fact, and you just put an F, I could think that means false. So we don't want to have any misconstrued answers here. So, fact or crap in full. Yes, Brian. You want another one? Here. There, I'll give you another one. All right. Fact or crap? Raccoons are nocturnal. Is that a fact or is that crap? Raccoons are nocturnal. Fact or crap? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is a fact, Jack. They are nocturnal creatures. Candy, Carla, Brian. Marcy. Next one, fact or crap. A Gibson is a martini garnished with a pickled onion. A Gibson is a martini garnished with a pickled onion. True? Is that fact or crap? Yes, don't go near it if you see it during the day. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Usually that means it's rabbit. That's fact, Jack. A Gibson is a martini garnished with a pickled onion. Everybody gets a point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody gets an extra point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Last one of our fact or crap questions. The New York Times is nicknamed the Puce Goose. The New York Times is nicknamed the Puce, P-U-C-E, Puce Goose. Fact or crap? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's some crap right there. Marcy gets the point. Candy gets a point. Carla gets a point. Brian gets a point. All right. These are all company related to a single company. And they can be multiple choice, fact, true or false, fact or crap, or trivia, So here we go. First question. Diet Pepsi was the first diet soda. True or false? Diet Pepsi was the first diet soda. True or false? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. That is false. The first widely distributed diet soda was Diet Right, and it was introduced in 1958. So, false on that one. So we have Christine, Marcy, and Brian. And Miss Candy. Which one of the following brands is not a PepsiCo brand? A, Crush, B, Mountain Dew, or C, Mug Root Beer? Which of these brands is not a PepsiCo brand? A, Crush, B, Mountain Dew, or C, Mug Root Beer? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is A, Crush. Crush is not a PepsiCo product. Carla, Marcy, Christine, Brian. All right, this is the last one of our triple here. In 1984, a singer starring in a Pepsi commercial was sent to the hospital after his hair caught on fire during the filming. Name the singer. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is Michael Jackson. Christine, Carla, Marcy, Brian, Candy. Candy, did you have an answer?
Stop.
Hey.
Wait. Sorry.
You're fine. Get him, Cujo. I know, right? Okay. All right, so I have some new questions here, I think. We're going to see how these work. I'm just going to ask one randomly out of the pack here, just to see. We'll see how they work. If I like them, you know. So let me get this open. Because some idiot decided it was a good idea to shrink wrap stuff. All right. So the first question on this one is, which grow from bulbs, roses or tulips? Which grow from bulbs, roses or tulips? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is tulips, which are popular in Holland and in gardens across North America. They all grow from bulbs. So these questions are okay, yeah? So everybody's going to get 2 points just for answering my question because, you know, because we were trying something different. All right, so we do have a new set of cards that we can use because we were running low on questions. So we'll throw these in occasionally, you know. All right, let's count some points. I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 points for Miss Carla. I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26 points for Miss Christine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28 for Miss Candy. Marcy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27 points. And Brian, 5, 10, 15, 22 points for Mr. Brian. Today's winner is Miss Carla. Miss Carla, you're getting this one. This is the first thing I grabbed. This is a set of faux tickets. So, great game today, guys. There was only 5 of us. We were small in number, but you know what? We moved it right along. Okay, get those in there. I keep them right above my desk so that I don't lose them, because I will lose them because, well, I'm me. All right, it's because Amy rubs off on me. It's not entirely true. All right. I love faux. Well, you know what? You don't feel bad using faux. You know what I mean? All right, so what do we got going? We got a few seconds here. Let's take a look. I'm going to open this one up real quick. Let me do this. All right, it's opening. Come on. You can do it. It's Excel. It always takes a few minutes. All right, here we go. So I have 2 players over 400. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players over 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players over 200. So you guys are like kicking butt. Thank you, Marcy. It's already gone. It has been sold and is moving on to its new home. The Amy's good. I think she's still asleep. She was up late last night. Brian, you know, you make it if you can. If you can't, you can't. Just remember, when you do it and you make the video, make sure you tag me so that I know that you did it, okay? Fishies are good. Mr. Brown has lost most of his chocolate color. He's a fabulous, fabulous gold now. And he's almost as big as Mr. Fish. Yeah.
Getting there.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
What? Take a picture of Mr. Fish.
All right, boys, smile.
Smiling fish.
Well, you can't see Mr. Fish very well because he's behind the troll thing there, but put this so you guys can see it.
It's a gnome.
It's a gnome.
Troll.
But there's Mr. Fish and Mr. Brown. Look at how big he's gotten. Right?
I'm still convinced it's the lack of daylight in the room that's making them lose their color.
Yeah, he's gotten huge. So we have a lot of people, and today is the last day to turn in journals for this. I have Carla, Tina, Sabrina, Christine, Brian, Janice, Francis, Val, Amy, and Valeria. Or Valeria. Valeria. Yes, Valeria. Valeria. Anyway, this month's is Shabby Chic. And you have until the 3rd of next month to complete it. Because the holiday weekend, I'm going to give everybody an extension to finish the June one until tomorrow. Just in case, because you never know. You might be down to the last little bit, and I don't want you to rush if you feel, I don't want you to feel like you have to rush if you're going to, you need to spend some time with family. So, tomorrow. Now, that being said, yesterday was the fabric cover for the Traveler's Notebook class. Tomorrow is a hidden pocket tag. It's kind of cute. But the one I'm really excited about is the Wednesday video. Really excited about the Wednesday video. And then this coming Friday is going to be my sale for this month. I'm moving it from the 7th to the 8th, only to move it to a Friday because of the holiday weekend. I want to push everything back a day. And then there's actually 2 more Traveler's Notebook classes. So, whatever. And then Amy and I have a Christmas in July sale. We're going to be doing it together. And I don't know if it's going to be the 22nd, 23rd, or 24th, but we're going to be doing a Christmas in July. She's got some special paper packs she's put together for that. I have a whole bunch of special product that I have purchased throughout the year. Some of it is, I got a little over a year ago, but I've been putting it away for the sale. So a lot of it has never been seen. So that is all of that. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns on any of the classes or anything like that, or on the 1222 challenge, reach out to me either through YouTube, Facebook, or instant message, or email me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. Now, that being said, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go and hit that button for me and subscribe, like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and your friends can be my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. Before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I do go live 4 times a week on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And I post videos at least twice a week on Mondays and Wednesdays and any other time that I feel like it really. If you would like to find out what I have coming up, just go over and check out the community tab on my YouTube page. Or if you're a member of my Facebook group, check out the featured listings there. And there is a list in both places that I update constantly to let you know what videos I have coming up. And I do have videos posted through typically 8 to 10 weeks out. So, and that includes all class listings, sale listings, and everything else. So if you want that information, you can join my Facebook group. There's a link in the description box below. It will tell you how to get, how to join my Facebook group. Just click on it. It takes you right over there and you can join. Let's see what else. I have 2 things going on in 2022, the first of which are the free classes. And if you would like information on the free classes, the fastest way to do that is when you ring that bell, make sure you select the all notifications. And that way you will find out as soon as those videos get uploaded. The second thing I have going on is my 12 to 22 journal challenge. You do not need to make 12 journals. If you'd like more information, go to the description box below and click on the link or cut and paste, however you got to do it, and go over and check out the slideshow. It'll tell you everything that you need to know on that one. It is a very simple single signature journal. And say that 10 times real fast. Just a few pages. You don't have to get like crazy with it. And you have until the 3rd of the following month to turn it in. So if that is something that you want to participate in, we encourage you to do so. Get outside your comfort zone and have some fun with it. Until I see you guys again, stay well. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh.